Alrighty, welcome everybody to Boomy's guide on how to beat Eddy 333 spam string. Okay, this is a string that gives a lot of people a lot of trouble. And yeah, I thought I'd go over very quickly. I had a friend of mine and a local Tekken player ask me, I said that I should make an Eddy guide, and he said, yes, that would be great. So here I am. I'm going to try and keep this under 3 minutes. We're just going to go rapid fire. You have hit your opponent, and he has started losing all of his health. And he has decided to turn back into a caveman and start pounding the 3 button on his controller to the point that it lights on fire. So now we need to learn how to beat it. So let's watch this sequence here really quick. So you can literally look at his commands on the left side of the screen. He does not care. He is mashing 3. He runs. He presses 3. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. He runs. Presses 3. 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. Right? He's just mashing it. Okay, and we lose the round. Okay. Feels horrible. Feels bad. Let's see how we beat it. So we are going to go to this point in the round here. Knock him down twice, and then he stands up with his kick. Now, this is the start of the sequence, okay? He's trying to initiate his turn. So he goes into this. He goes boom, 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 boom. Okay, first thing. So we're just going to go in order of sequence, okay? When he goes into this, it is not his turn. You can check him here. Down forward 1. A mid. It has to be a mid. Okay? So you go, he's in this handstand. After those 2 kicks, I'll show it again. So he gets up, toe kick, and then he goes kick here, boom, boom. Down forward 1 there. Checks him. Now, if he is actually mashing 3, you can launch him. Any form of launcher that you want to do, unless you're Brian, you can't jet up for this. Okay, just wanted to show that. There we go. Okay, now let's move on to the next part. Now, he goes into the string. If he does this back kick here when he's mashing 3, you can visually confirm this, and you can duck it. Back kick, duck. Okay? That's our first one. So you see that kick there, duck. Kick there, duck. Now, let's say you didn't duck that one. Well, luckily, they give you another chance because the other one in the string is a high. Now, once he does this back kick, I'm going to give you the secret to every Eddy player ever. Once he does this back kick, hold down back. Watch. You see how I'm literally ducking everything he does, and then I block the low that he does. Right? So this is the secret to this Eddy string, is that once he does this back mid kick, he is yours. If he is mashing 3, nothing will hit here. Okay? Now let's say you get hit by all of that, and you get knocked down. Okay? If this Eddy does what all the other Eddys do most of the time, is that they're going to run at you and do while running 3, right? Boom, while running 3. Oh, he initiates the mix again. Let's go over it again very quickly. This one, it is actually his turn. He's +8, so you can't mash here. Watch, I'll mash. It catches me, right? Because he's +8. But he does it again. There's the mid kick. Mid kick. I duck everything. And then launch it. Right? Right. Realistically, I would like to launch here. But anyway, I digress. Okay, so you got knocked down. That's okay. Because another thing that you can do to avoid this, I think a lot of Tekken players need to do this a little bit more when they're learning, is just don't get up. Watch how much I avoid here. Right? So just not getting up is a totally valid answer to this situation, because then you get up and take your turn back. Right? Don't try and mess with it. Just, you know what he's going to do. If I can stay down on the ground. There we go. Right. And then you're going to tap up 4, because then it quick rise kicks. Oh my gosh. Stop. There. All right. Tap up 4. Just like that. Okay. There you go. That's your answer to beat Eddy in Tekken 8. Thank you.